December 22. Yesterday I didn't make a video. Now I'm here doing the resume of the day, or I don't know how to say resumen. Okay. Yesterday I woke up very later, and me and my mother went to the house of my grandmother. You know, the house who is ruined, the house who is abandonada. The house that is in La Colonia Morelos. And we go to there in the subway of Monterrey. Well, in Monterrey, not subway, is high, is over the street. And we go to the house of my mother, or my grandmother, who is dead now. But now her house is of my mother, and we stayed there just for a while. But before to arrive, we stop and we take earlier breakfast. Well, my mother take the breakfast. I didn't do it because I wasn't hungry. And uh, after the breakfast on the earlier place where my mother meet with my mother greeting and talked earlier with a man who she knows since long time ago, who was friend of my grandmother. She and me, her and me, go to the tianguis and we stay earlier there. And in the tianguis, I saw a book, an old book in English for kids, and I think to buy it, but I didn't do it. And you know, my mother was with a friend of her. Uh, she was watching their merchancy of her friends who makes who sells bisuteria. I don't how to say bisuteria. And then when we finished on the tianguis, we got to my grandmother house, and we was there for a while. And then we had a trouble with the door because the door was stuck, and we can in the house. And a neighborhood of my who live near of the house of my grandmother helped us to open the house with a tool and with some substantial chemical whose name I don't remember. I think the name of the chemical that he used is called aflojatodo, but I'm not really sure. And then we in the house we stay a little while there, and just for a while, just maybe for 20 or 30 minutes. And then we out of the house of my grandmother and we go to a store. Uh, we take the bus to go to a store that my mother want to visit, and we stay there for a while, and then we take the bus. But before to go to the Metro de Monterrey, before to go to the subway, we stopped and we take a final food. We stay in Tortas Bernal, which was delicious. That food was really delicious. A couple of little tortas of pig, leg of pig, and we had the almost dinner because it was a little late. Maybe it was 5 of the afternoon or something. And that is all. Then we go to our house. That is all. I don't know what more can I say about the day of yesterday. That is all. And maybe today I want to do a video about today because today uh, I haven't done anything on the house. I have done anything. I just here in my house and I'm not doing anything. Maybe today I want to do a video about this day. And thank you for listening me. If anyone is listening me, I don't know. Thank you. Goodbye.